Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to my nursery, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is we have a box opening. Oh my goodness. And this is a really huge surprise. I have not said anything about what is in here. This is a little bit of a different sort of box opening, although it is related to what we do here on this channel. It's something that I wanted to get for a very long time. And there's a bit of a story that kind of happened with this. I actually ordered this package from across the pond in England. I got this on eBay, and I've never really had any problems with eBay or anything. And the seller, you know, is a real sweet lady from England, like I said, and you know, she shipped out right away. All was going okay. It was moving. But about 2 weeks ago, now I was supposed to have gotten this package between February 11th and February 15th, and starting on like February 7th, now and I won't give too many details about the location or anything, but it was, we're going to say it was about an hour and a half away from my house. Like it stopped in this one particular stop, and it had left there on February 7th at like 6 o'clock in the evening. Well, nothing updated for 2 weeks. Like February 7th, that was the last time that it updated. And so it stayed like this for 2 weeks. And day after day after day after day, it just, there was nothing, not, you know, no movement, no nothing. So I got really worried that the carrier had lost this package. And of course it's, I paid a good deal of money for this, and you know, it was, you know, something really like valuable in here. And so I was really anxious to get this package. Well, I was so afraid that the carrier had lost this package. So I got in touch with the local post office, hoping that we could try to put a tracer on it. They really couldn't help me because actually the way it was shipped, it was through a shipping partner, and so then the post office gets it, I guess, at the very last step, although it does track through the post office because that's where it ends up. It's a little confusing, guys. So anyway, they couldn't help me. They told me to get in touch with who sent it to me, and then so I contacted the partnering shipping company. Well, they couldn't help me. They said get in touch with the merchant or whoever you got it from, and then I called the National Post Office Service, and oh my gosh, like I got the runaround, like it had the thing where you could type in the tracking number, and all the automated thing would say was, you know, left blah 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 on February 7th at 6:01 p.m. Well, I knew all that, so I finally got to a menu where I could actually talk to a real person, and after being on hold for almost an hour and a half, I finally got somebody. And she pretty much said that, well, we can launch an investigation, we can look for it, but you know, chances are, because it's stayed this long in this one place, we're probably not going to be able to find it. So I resigned myself to the fact that this package was lost, and I opened up a case with eBay to, you know, try to get my money back and all that, because I mean the seller did ship it, so it wasn't her fault that it didn't come. And so after doing all that, well, and I had signed up for text updates, and so it would update me every time that it would move. Well, a few hours after I launched the investigation, I got a text update that it was at my local post office and set to be delivered to me today. Now, this was last night, so I'm like, wow, is this coincidence, or did they actually have to be bugged to find this package? But anyway, the important thing is that this package is here, and you know, it doesn't look too beat up or anything. Hopefully, in the midst of all that chaos, everything is okay. So let's go ahead and get to opening, and let's just see what we have in here. Now, like I said, I have wanted to get something like this for a really long time, and yeah, and so I actually got a really good deal on this. And so that's what we did. And I have it kind of placed upside down because I don't want to show any shipping information. You know, I don't want to show any addresses or anything. So I will get the covering off, and then we'll turn it over to the right side, and then we'll go ahead and open it that way. So I'll just go ahead, and I'm going to have a lot of garbage, I think. So this was ordered at the end of January, and like I said, it was supposed to have been here about a week or so ago, and it finally got here. It finally got here today. So let me go ahead and turn the box around, and you're gonna probably be able to tell what this is if you're familiar with this company. This is Reality Works. So if you're familiar with this company, you guys know that this is a RealCare baby, and this is the baby simulator that you probably have seen videos of, or maybe have done yourself in the school, like you take a child development class or something, or a parenting class, and this is one of those, like some people call it a robot baby, some people call it like a fake baby, but it simulates how to take care of a real baby. So it actually cries for different things it needs, and so forth, and you have to chime it with an ID, and you have to figure out what the baby needs, and then take care of it. And then it's got sensors in it to be able to tell what you've done. It's got sensors in it to be able to tell if you've, like, rough handled the baby. And then at the end of the simulation, it will give you a report to tell how you have done. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. And okay, I'm going to take off the plastic thing here. We're going to pitch that later, but let's go ahead and put the box the right way so that we can go ahead and open it. So apparently this came right from, I don't want to say right from the company, but she had the Reality Works box here, so that's how she packed it up. But apparently, I guess when you get these babies right from the company, this must be how they pack them. So she actually did have an original box for this, which is pretty cool. So now she did take this baby out and test it, and so she said that this baby is in full working condition, that she did actually test it. Now this baby I guess has some cosmetic, like, wear and tear. I think she got this, like, secondhand from a school that had upgraded their babies or something. So now this one is going to be a RealCare Baby 3. There is the 2, which actually have batteries that you have to put in them, and then there's the 2 Plus, which has a proprietary rechargeable battery. And then the 3 is like the 2 Plus, only it has a couple of little extra features having to do with the clothing and temperature control and stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what we have. And now she also said that she had some extras that she put in here for us. Let's see. So we have some paperwork on the top, and let me just see what this says here. Okay, so we have a participant care card. We have a participant care card, and then just like some stuff that came from the website. So I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. We have some other paperwork here. We have a birth certificate. So this must have been stuff that she printed out and so forth, or that maybe came from the school with it or something. So there's a couple of little birth certificates that you can mess with, and I think you can go to realityworks.com and print out a lot of the stuff, so, which is pretty cool. Now here is a blankie. This is what the baby came in, and we do have a few little extras here. So we've got let's see, ROHS compliant. Okay, so this is a charger for the baby. Now, I'm glad that I got, now apparently with this charger, and like I said, this came from across the pond. So this charger here has the how you would use it in England, like it's, the plugs are different, I guess. So I decided to go, because I figured that would be the case, I decided to go ahead and get a charger also off of eBay. Hi Alex, this isn't for you, silly boy. My dog here thinks that it's treats, but it's not. So I went ahead, thinking that I was going to get like a England charger or something, and it wasn't going to be US compatible. So I decided to go ahead and get a charger from eBay to be able to charge this baby. So I'm glad I did. I don't think that there is. I think this is actually. I don't think this part comes off. I think that's built into the charger. So I think this actually is a charger from England. So that one isn't really going to do me much good. But like I said, I do have a charger that I went ahead and bought. See, I can think every once in a while. I can consider things every once in a while, because sometimes I might have there's things that I don't think of or something, like, oh my gosh, and then like something comes, and then you know, and then I'm like, oh crap, I should have thought of that. But I thought about this particular scenario, so I'm glad that I was prepared. Now this is some kind of a clip. It's a Velcro, and this isn't for you, silly boy. So I'm not really sure what exactly this is. I think it's is this a car seat detector? I'm not sure what this is. I'm gonna have to do some research and find out what this is. I'm not sure, but it does Velcro, and there's like a metal thing kind of inside here. Yeah, I think this might be what you would put on a car seat to, some of the babies have like a car seat detector where it tells like how much the baby has been sitting in the car seat, and I think you clip it onto there. So I'm going to figure out how that works. I will do that. And I know that there are a few other things in here. Okay, so here is the bottle that you need with this baby. It's got a magnet inside, and the baby will recognize this because there is a magnet inside the mouth. And so you're gonna need this to take care of the baby for when they cry for a feeding. Okay. Now this is interesting. Here is a bottle that she actually made with some fake formula in it. So this is a Tommy Tippy bottle. This isn't for you, silly boy. And something just came off of it. Alright guys, went ahead and adjusted the camera just a little bit, but anyway, so this bottle is a bottle that she actually made with some fake formula, and so this one has, looks like she had a magnet inside here, and you can also, I guess, put this magnet kind of in there and use it that way, and she had it just kind of sitting like inside the little cap there, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it back for now, but you can also actually use this with your regular reborns, because it's got, you know, it's got the fake formula in it, and I think the yeah, it actually came this way. I was looking for the actual nipple, but I think it actually came this way, which is pretty cool. So you can use that for a prop, and then if you want to put the magnet on there or whatever, then you could actually use it with this baby here too. But well, that's pretty cool. So now let's go ahead. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the baby out of here, and I'm going to put the box aside, and we'll unwrap the baby so we can see what we're up to. Oh, we do have a few other things inside the box. Oop. We do have a few other things inside the box. So this here is an outfit that the baby came with. Apparently, this is the original outfits that these babies have. This is like the blue pantsuit that we've seen, and you're probably going to be able to tell that this is a boy. We've also got, okay, so now here is the X stick. I'm not going to take it out of here, but to actually program the baby, you're going to need an X stick, which is something that you put into your computer to be able to program the baby. And then we've also got a magnetic binky. So this is a nice little trick that because the baby bottle has a magnet in there, and so when they cry for feeding, you can actually plop the pacifier onto their mouth and put them in a little swing, and rock them, and you don't have to sit there and hold the bottle the whole time. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put the box aside with everything in it. I'll put everything else back in it, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys the baby. Okay, here is our paperwork. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the ground. All right, so now we've actually got the baby, and I'm not going to do the feet reveal or anything because they all look kind of the same. They do have different skin tones and stuff, but you know, once you kind of seen like the feet and the hands and stuff, you've seen all of these. So this is a little boy. Now she did reborn him slightly, like she took some air dry paints and she actually did what do you call it? She actually put a little bit of paint on him to make him look a little bit more realistic. Now here is his little student ID thing here. So when the baby needs care, this is what you're going to use to chime him so that the baby will be able to accept the care. Really nice blankie. Oh my gosh, look at this blankie. So she has him in a little sleeper. Okay. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the little blankie aside, but here is what it looks like on the one side. It's nice and warm. Very, very nice and warm. And then here's what it looks like on this side over here. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and look at the actual baby. So he is in a nice little, he's a little boy. He's actually in this nice little sleeper here. So let's go ahead and undo him and see what we have. So I think this is one of the things that he came with. He also has a little onesie, I guess, that he came with too, which is underneath. His little ID is tied to the little hoodie. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of slide this off of him real quickly. And then we'll be able to get an idea of what he looks like underneath the heavy pajamas or the heavy hoodie. Now, as you're going to be able to see, his neck does go back and forth like this. This baby is equipped to tell if the you know, to tell for head support. So if you do this, the baby's head is going to go back, and when it's in simulation, he will scream if you let the head go back like that. So you have to support the baby's head when you're in a simulation. Otherwise, he is going to cry bloody murder. So let's go ahead and slide this off of him. All right. Okay. And let's go ahead and just see what we have. So this is one of the original sleepers, I guess, that these babies come with. It does Velcro. And these clothes, I guess, do have the sensors inside them to be able to tell what the baby is wearing. Now, she did say that, and I think it's the right leg that had some discoloration on the vinyl, so she went to correct that, and she, you know, put some paints on that to try to correct it, and it looks pretty good. It actually looks pretty good. She said it wasn't perfect, but I guess it was like real discolored, like orange or something. It's not perfect, but that's what I mean. Like there was some cosmetic kind of stuff, you know, going on. But you know, from a distance, it's really not bad. I can't really tell too much, so so that doesn't really bother me. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to undo this one sleeper here for just a second. Because I want to make sure that everything is in place that should be. I just want to make sure that we don't have anything missing. Alright. So she layered the clothes, it looks like, because we have this little onesie here. And then he's also got this onesie here, which I think is also another original outfit that these babies have. So they come with like 3 outfits that they're going to wear. So I'm just going to go ahead and just make sure that we have everything. And we'll put his stuff back on him in just a minute. What you heard clunking is the ID. So here is his speaker. I'm not going to take the diaper off because he does have boy parts, and I don't want to get flagged or anything because of the, you know, because of that. But he does have a little belly button and stuff, and I just want to make sure that we have everything on here. So on the back of him here are the sensors and stuff, that there's lights and stuff that turn on and so forth, like when he's charging and so forth. So I'm going to make sure that we have both of the diapers. I will be right back. Alright guys, so I just double checked, and it looks like we have everything that we need. So let me just go ahead and recap what we have here. We have the paperwork and stuff that she printed off. I do believe that this here is the car seat detecting kit, so I think that just clips onto the car seat, and then it is supposed to tell like how long the baby has been in the car seat, but it's got like a little sensor in there, so I think that's what that is. We've also got the charger, the one that plugs into the outlets in England, so you know, thank goodness I have a US one, which is going to be very helpful. We have our X stick, which is going to be able to help us program the baby. Let's see, we have now we do have all of his clothes. So she layered like pretty much all of his clothes. The onesie that he is wearing right now. Now let me show you this here. This is one of the diapers that he comes with. Now when you need to change the diapers, you have a diaper with a green patch here, and it's got a sensor in there, and then the diaper that he is wearing underneath that is a yellow one. So you're going to need both the yellow and the green ones to be able to have him work properly. Okay, so there's his diaper, and then he's got his other one on. So he came with all of his original clothing. Like I said, this here is the there's a little hoodie and the pants. And this is what the teachers will often send the baby home in, you know, with the kids. But there is one outfit. There's his original outfits. And because this is a RealCare Baby 3, there are sensors in these clothes to be able to tell, like, the sensors pick up like what article of clothing the baby was in, and so that that registers like with if the baby was feeling hot or too cold, or if the baby was dressed appropriately for the weather, you know, that kind of thing, you know, sort of. So there's that with his diaper, and then he also has this snowsuit looking thing. It also has a sensor in there, so like if it's cold, you would put this on him. Okay. So there's that, and then also the short sleeve onesie that he is in, and then the blankie that he came with. This blanket is so soft. Oh my gosh, that blanket is so soft. And then he came with the actual RealCare bottle with the magnet in there, and then she also included this bottle with the fake formula and the magnet in there. So there's that. So just a little bit extra there. So anyway, that is everything that the baby came with, and let me just go ahead and show you the baby up close a little bit, because we might not have seen him real well up close. But I went ahead and put him in this sleeper here, but you will see that his head goes back and forth. It does move, and this baby is equipped, like I said, with to be able to tell if the head support has been done. It'll be able to tell if, like, you've done the rough handling. It'll be able to tell if you've done the care event successfully, or if you missed, like, say, a feeding or something, you know, that kind of thing. And tied onto him is the ID that you're going to need to chime him with. Let me grab that so we can see that again. Oh. I might put that on him just a little bit differently, but she kind of tied it on him to, you know, to kind of make it easier to you know, to be able to operate. But here is the ID that he came with, and so this is what you're going to need to, you know, so that he'll be able to accept the care that you give him. So there's everything with him. And here is the baby. So this is a little boy, like I said, and I think he's really cute, guys. I think he's really cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here. This is the unboxing of everything, and I'm going to just, you know, do some troubleshooting and just make sure that he does work. The lady I got him from did say that she did test him, and when he left her house or whatever, he did work, but I'm going to go ahead and make sure that he works over here on my end, that something didn't happen in shipping and so forth. But so far, I think he, nothing, you know, looks really beat up or anything. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing this very, very different kind of box opening of something that I have never really shown on the channel before, although, like I said, it is related to what we do here. I will be making some videos with this guy, and we'll be doing some simulations and stuff, so yeah. But I'm going to go and make sure that he works, and I'll make another video just kind of updating you guys on him and so forth, and seeing how the, you know, the troubleshooting and stuff goes, and just making sure that he is in full working order. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, of course. Leave a comment and tell me what you guys think. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited, especially, you know, since we totally thought that we lost this package. I am so excited that he is finally here. So excited. So anyway, leave a comment and tell us what you think. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. All right. So in the next video, we'll also come back with a name reveal for him too, because I haven't really settled on a name for him just yet. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, everybody.